Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. Suspicious activity has been detected in the neutral zone north of the Oval-Link. Investigating this activity is the purpose of this mission. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Suspicious activity. In this day and age, that could mean anything. What exactly is happening?
I'm measuring unnatural variations in femtoparticle distribution. It could mean immortals are present, or that someone is manipulating the environment.
Be nice if it was just immortals. Well, not nice, but you catch my drift. The other option sounds like more trouble than it's worth.
An investigation, huh? More like Zen just wants help securing this neutral zone before anyone else can. The quicker we get this over with, the better.
If that's Zen's angle, what's stopping the other consortiums from sticking their noses into this mission? Bet you didn't think of that, idiot.
Huh? Of course I'm aware of that. It's why I'm not scared like you so clearly are.
Shut the hell up! I ain't scared, you ugly cow!
What did you just call me?
Ladies, I'm afraid I must ask you to cease your infernal bickering before I cast you into the oblivion where my patience now resides.
Damn. Now that was scary.
While the hegemonic struggle between consortiums interests me little, I cannot allow the Immortals to gain a foothold in the neutral zone. Yet, intervention from other consortiums is to be expected.
You know, the 7 of us are pretty much on every Merc's hit list. Makes it especially tough whenever fights do break out.
Makes sense. This is just the briefing and I already want to shoot you.
Bite me. See what I mean? Everyone's gunning for us. I'm not looking to pick any fights. Got no time for that noise. Think I'm gonna bow out of this one. Toodaloo.
The Five Hells accepts. I have no qualm with this mission in theory. One way or another, a consortium will occupy this territory. If it's Zen, so be it.
Innocence is also on board. Savior's right. Whatever happens, happens.
Let's get ready then.
I'll start preparing my arsenal. See you guys there.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density levels are high. Radar will not be affected, but the mission area contains steep, uneven terrain. Your visibility will be affected by the intense blizzard. Be mindful of your blind spots. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Let us begin then.
I've already started investigating. Sensor functionality normal. Let's hurry up and finish this.
Rookie, be wary of the surrounding area. Immortals may be hiding nearby.
Attention! Acoustic sensors have picked up a unique waveform. A particular frequency repeating at a consistent rhythm.
Display the source of the sound on our consoles. Activate stealth and prepare for flanking maneuvers.
Roger that.
I have visual confirmation of the source of the sound, displaying on your consoles. Identifying unit affiliation based on visual indicators. Complete. Displaying unit ID.
Artist of bullet works. What is that fool doing here?
That's right. A second arsenal is positioned farther away from him. I have identified it despite its stealth capabilities. It's Falcon of Bullet Works.
No doubt here on a mission from Sky Union or Horizon. An unlikely pairing to say the least.
What should we do?
There is no reason to continue listening quietly. All arsenals, launch a preemptive attack on my signal.
Target acquired.
Whoa! Who's there? Who shot me just now? How'd they even find me?
What the? Are you seriously asking that?
Fool! Stop whining over the wide area channel. Turn off that music!
What? Yeah, how about I turn off my heart while I'm at it?
I don't like how this smells. We should have been more vigilant. Our stealth operation is compromised now, thanks to you.
Yo, investigation missions are a snooze fest. This party's popping now thanks to me.
Justice? No. Duty demands that we carry out this mission. Withdraw at once, or allow me to do my duty. The choice is yours.
Savior, don't be so uptight, my dude. Just relax and enjoy this dope show I'm putting on. Yo, Corp, you gotta lighten up. Come ride this rhythm with me, baby.
No. Focus on the fight.
I am focused. When I'm riding that rhythm, I'm scary like you would not believe.
Artist is beginning to offend my senses. Concentrate all firepower on him.
You shouldn't have gotten in my way. This is so frustrating. Artist is distracting me from focusing on Falcon.
Deliberate tactic on their part, no doubt. Don't let them deceive you.
Yo, if you got time to talk, you got time to jam. Woo!
Perhaps I should have brought orchestral accompaniment.
You keep making this tough, I will bust you up.
Should my path be strewn with blood, I will perform my duty.
Whoa! I'm hit! Yo, this is whack! My sick beats are gonna stop! What am I gonna do?
Remain calm and withdraw. I'll handle things from here. I fight best when I'm alone anyway.
Just give me a moment.
Should my path be strewn with blood, I will perform my duty. May we meet again, fellow warrior. guerrilla tactics. How are they able to strike with such precision in this blizzard?
You're too reliant on your senses. Without them, you are shaken. I can discern your movements from your scent alone.
Yes, very good. Defeat them, if you can.
This bodes ill. Should I fall back?
You all right?
Continuing this fight is impossible. Specialist, we're withdrawing.
Aw, man! I had the encore track queued up and everything.
Bullet Works has withdrawn from the battlefield. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Based on the outcome of this mission, control of this area has been granted to Zen. Further investigations will be conducted later.
A hard-fought victory. It proved more challenging than anticipated.
Whew. I'm worn out. 4, give us a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Ironic. The battle between the consortiums only intensifies as greater control is gained over the Oval Link.
Did you say something, Savior?
Ah, pay me no mind. Let us return and revel in our victory. Our justice is fair and true. They will come to understand that in time.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This is an emergency mission. A factory in Sky Union's territory is currently under attack by Horizon's forces. Your objective is to defend this factory. Complete any necessary preparations. Briefing over.
What's the makeup of these armed forces?
I'm reviewing that with Sky Union, but I have no details to share at this time. It seems the security forces stationed at the facility have been forced to entrench themselves to avoid being overrun altogether.
I don't care about some petty consortium tiff. Let them work it out on their own.
It might be better if Bullet Works took this mission. Let's prepare for dispatch.
Mission accepted. Battle data will be updated every 10 minutes.
Count me out, Major. Someone else can handle this mission if they need the credits that badly.
You're going. That's an order.
Why the hell should I? If we were up against Immortals, I'd be all over this mission. But fighting other people is a waste of our time.
That's for BG to decide, not you. Bullet Works has accepted this mission. You are a soldier of Bullet Works. Shall I go on, or are you done wasting my time?
You've made your point.
We don't have time for your ego right now, understand? If you really need some grandiose reason to fight, you can look for it when you're on the battlefield.
Fine. If you're this desperate for my help, lead with that next time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my arsenal.
Once we're ready, we'll depart for the mission. With you watching our backs, I feel we'll get everything situated on our way to the mission area. Make sure you have the strategy memorized. That's all.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
I'll command this squad from the rear. 4. Link the most up-to-date battle data with all squads.
The mission has been updated based on the current battle data. Sky Union has decided to abandon the facility. It would seem the facility is too damaged to be of further use to them.
Abandoned? Then why are we even here? What about the enemy?
Sky Union is in the process of recovering as much valuable data as they can. Attack helicopters are stationed at the heliport, preparing to escape with the data. Your objective is to defend these helicopters.
Guess we weren't quick enough.
Major, these drones are dousing the mission area in chemical fire. Anyone left behind is going to get burned to a crisp. As far as diversions go, this one is rather effective.
Copy that. Focus your squad on evacuating civilians. I'll have other squads join you shortly. Abandoning the facility is one thing, but we're not leaving these people behind.
Processing. Unidentified arsenals are approaching. Be careful. They are most likely Horizon forces.
Rookie, you and the lieutenant continue the mission. You two are closest to the heliport. Any objections?
That's in order, yeah? Consider it done.
Arsenal pilots, we are conducting an ongoing mission. Leave this area at once.
Terrors? Major, the enemy is terrors!
What? I figured the Western 7 had accepted Horizon's mission.
Bullet works. I knew Sky Union would attempt to evacuate its valuable data, but I didn't expect interference so soon.
But you expected interference nonetheless. We're all professionals here. You have your mission, we have ours.
I can't back down now. Not after that little exchange. It'd make Bullet Works look bad. Plus, I hate how you're talking down on us. Like your victory is a sure thing. Come on, Rookie. Let's do this!
Attention. Target Alpha is ready for takeoff. 5 targets will be taking off. Ensure no fewer than 3 safely evacuate the area. Processing. Target Alpha is under fire. Alert. Target Alpha has sustained heavy damage. Additional damage is a risk. Attention. Target Alpha has been shot down.
That's one down. What's wrong? Are you having difficulty with your mission?
Processing. Target Bravo is under fire. Alert. Target Echo has sustained heavy damage. Additional damage is a risk. Processing. Target Echo is under fire. Processing. Target Charlie is under fire. Attention. Target Delta is ready for takeoff. Attention. Target Echo has been shot down.
They're hardly trying. Though I understand it's necessary for our plan, this mission imposed on us by the professor is rather low.
How could 2 units be capable of this? We can't afford any more losses. Guard the targets with your lives.
Attention. Target Charlie has been shot down. Attention. A 3rd target has been shot down. Mission incomplete. The objectives of this mission can no longer be achieved.
Is that your best effort?
This mission is over, and we've achieved our goal. How unfortunate for you.
Attention. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening stealth communications channel.
I'll command this squad from the rear. 4. Link the most up-to-date battle data with all squads.
The mission has been updated based on the current battle data. Sky Union has decided to abandon the facility. It would seem the facility is too damaged to be of further use to them.
They're abandoning it. Then why are we even here? What about the enemy?
Sky Union is in the process of recovering as much valuable data as they can. Attack helicopters are stationed at the heliport, preparing to escape with the data. Your objective is to defend these helicopters.
Guess we weren't quick enough.
Major, these drones are dousing the mission area in chemical fire. Anyone left behind is going to get burned to a crisp. As far as diversions go, this one is rather effective.
Copy that. Focus your squad on evacuating civilians. I'll have other squads join you shortly. Abandoning the facility is one thing, but we're not leaving these people behind.
Processing. Unidentified arsenals are approaching. Be careful. They are most likely Horizon forces.
Rookie, you and the lieutenant continue the mission. You two are closest to the heliport. Any objections?
That's an order, yeah? Consider it done.
What?
Attention. Target Alpha is ready for takeoff. 5 targets will be taking off. Ensure no fewer than 3 safely evacuate the area. Processing. Target Alpha is under fire. Alert. Target Alpha has attention. Target Alpha has been shot down.
That's one down. What's wrong? Are you having difficulty with your mission?
Attention. Target Bravo is ready for takeoff. The second helicopter is taking off. The data has most likely been dispersed among them. Processing. Target Bravo is under fire. Alert. Attention. Target Bravo has been shot down.
They're hard to find. Though I understand it's necessary for our plan, this mission imposed on us by the professor is rather dull.
How could 2 units be capable of this? We can't afford any more losses. Guard the targets with your lives.
Processing. Target Charlie is under fire. Attention. Attention. Target Charlie has been shot down. Attention. A third target has been shot down. Mission incomplete. The objectives of this mission can no longer be achieved.
Was that your best effort?
This mission is over. And we've achieved our goal. How unfortunate for you.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
I'll command this squad from the rear. 4. Link the most up-to-date battle data with all squads.
The mission has been updated based on the current battle data. Sky Union has decided to abandon the facility. It would seem the facility is too damaged to be of further use to them.
Abandoned? Then why are we even here? What about the enemy?
Sky Union is in the process of recovering as much valuable data as they can. Attack helicopters are stationed at the heliport, preparing to escape with the data. Your objective is to defend these helicopters.
Guess we weren't quick enough.
Major, these drones are dousing the mission area in a chemical fire. Anyone left behind is going to get burned.
Processing. Unidentified arsenals are approaching. Be careful. They are most likely Horizon forces.
Rookie, you and the lieutenant continue the mission. You two are closest to the heliport. Any objections?
That's an order, yeah? Consider it done.
Attention. Target Alpha is ready for takeoff. 5 targets will be taking off. Ensure no fewer than 3 safely evacuate the area. Alert. Target Alpha has sustained heavy damage. Additional damage is a risk. Processing. Target Alpha is under fire. Attention. Target Bravo is ready for takeoff. The second helicopter is taking off. The data has most likely been dispersed among them.
It doesn't matter if we disperse the data. We'll simply bring them all down.
Attention. Attention. Target Alpha has been shot down.
That's one down. What's wrong? Are you having difficulty with your mission?
Attention. Target Delta is ready for takeoff. Processing. Target Charlie is under fire. Alert. Target Charlie has sustained... Attention. Target Charlie has been shot down.
They're hardly trying. Though I understand it's necessary for our plan, this mission imposed on us by the professor is rather dull.
How could 2 units be capable of this? We can't afford any more losses. Guard the targets with your lives.
Attention. Target Echo is ready for takeoff. The targets have evacuated the area and arrived at the safe zone. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Is this it for us, Regret?
So it is. The mission from Horizon has already been wiped. We've achieved our goal. Let's go.
Nicely done, you two. We were able to put out the fires while you kept terrorists busy. Rescue operations are going smoothly too. You guys made all the difference out there. Still, I'm a little concerned by what terrorists said. If Horizon's mission was just a face-saving mission, then what was terrorists really after?
I don't think you can ever really understand why someone fights. Everyone, even us, is out fighting for different reasons. Wouldn't you agree, Major?
At any rate, as far as terrorists is concerned, we'll just have to defer to BG's judgment. 4. Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Return according to instructions.
Serious?
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. We've confirmed that a Horizon freight train is transporting illicit material. Your objective is to investigate the train's cargo and respond to any materials that are in violation of the treaty. Complete any necessary preparation. Briefing over.
Huh? Aren't there immortals to break?
This mission does not have designated enemies.
Then I don't want to do it. I want to break stuff.
My lady, you mustn't behave so boorishly.
Bullet Works will accept this mission. Register us for.
Registration confirmed.
That was rather fast.
I'm an investigator and analyst, not a fighter. As long as there are no enemies, this should be easy for me.
You see, my lady? Mercenaries are not merely hired killers. They have other duties as well.
Yeah, but...
Well, this is a surprise. The mystery pilot of that black arsenal is just an old man on babysitting duty.
That is not an incorrect interpretation. I made no attempt to hide my identity, though. You'll see I'm properly registered in the mercenary database.
Right. Do you think my Lord Brother will praise me if I do this mission?
But of course, young Master Savior will undoubtedly be pleased to discover that you've completed a mission on your own.
Okie dokie. The Five Hells accepts.
Mission acceptance confirmed. Sending the schedule for the freight train.
Okay. Bye-bye, Rookie.
If you'll excuse us.
Rookie, if you accept this mission, you should prepare for a combat situation. Ideally, we'd only need to investigate. But given the tensions between the consortiums, BG thinks anything could happen. Anyway, I've said my piece. Excuse me now.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Hey, where's that suspicious train?
The train will arrive in approximately 5 minutes. Please stand by until arrival.
I guess the old man didn't want to babysit after all.
He said it was important that I face this on my own. So, unless you want me to break you, stay out of my way.
You two hang back, just in case. And let me handle the investigation.
In case of what?
Processing. Radar has picked up unidentified units. Caution is advised.
In case of that. 4. What's the status of the train?
The freight train is on schedule. It will pass through this point soon. Attention. The unidentified units in the mission area are 3 arsenals.
My, if it isn't the Rookie. Feels like we keep running into each other, kiddo.
We're here on Zen's orders. Our mission is to guard this freight train, which means you must be here to...
Relax. Destroying the train isn't our objective. We're just here to investigate whether it's transporting illicit materials.
Well, I hate to break it to you after you've come all this way, but your little investigation is unnecessary.
I see. So you know you're really guarding more than just a train, then?
Attention. The train is passing through the area. You may begin the mission.
I'll move alongside the train to scan the cargo. Heaven, you hold them off until the analysis of the scan is complete.
can break them?
If they won't back off, do what you must.
Yay! This is gonna be so much fun!
Beginning the mission. Let's go.
Time to bust out the party favors. If you'd rather not die, don't let me score a direct hit. Her weapon is non-standard. No matches exist in my database. Caution is advised. Charged up and ready to go. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now get away from that train. Well, aren't you a tough nut to crack? Let's agree to call that a warning shot. Your first and only warning shot. Time to charge the next shot. Huh? What's the matter with this thing? What the? The barrel's warped.
Cargo scan in progress. We're still a long way from Horizon's territory.
We've passed through 20% of the mission area. Continue the mission while I analyze the scanned data. However, even if illicit materials are discovered, the Xen's forces continue to obstruct us. The train may not execute the command to stop. If their interference persists, you'll have no choice but to take them down.
Did you forget to tune your machine?
You're in the...
Mission incomplete. The objectives of this mission can no longer be achieved. Mapping return sequence. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission.
My. Time to bust out the party favors. If you'd rather not die, don't let me score a direct hit.
Her weapon is non-standard. No matches exist in my database. Caution is advised.
Charged up and ready to go. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now get away from that train.
This sort of thing isn't really my forte.
Missed! This thing packs a punch, but it can't aim worth a damn. No more warning shots, you hear me? Time to charge the next shot. What's the matter with this thing? What the? The barrel's warped. Overheated piece of trash. Fine. I'll just do this mine.
Gross.
Cargo scan in progress. We're still a long way from Horizon's territory.
We've passed through 20% of the mission area. Continue the mission while I analyze the scanned data. However, even if illicit materials are discovered, if Zen's forces continue to obstruct us, the train may not execute the command to stop. If their interference persists, you'll have no choice but to take them down.
You make me laugh.
Cargo scan complete. We should be halfway toward Horizon's territory.
We've passed through 50% of the mission area. More time is required to complete the analysis. Interference from Zen's forces is ongoing. Continue the mission.
My brain's jacked up. It's not moving how I want. I hate to do this, but I can't afford to die here. Queen withdrawing.
Gotta be kidding me! A trifling concern.
Candy tastes like strawberries. Delicious.
Analysis hasn't found anything yet. And this may come down to the wire.
We've passed through 75% of the mission area. Analysis of scanned data is nearly complete. Stop the enemy forces' interference.
Withdraw and send for rescue then? Okie dokie. Captain is out of here.
Time's running out for you. Just give up. I'll make it worth your while.
Not much longer now. Just gotta keep my guard up till we win. We're so close. Forgot to ask what to do in situations like this. This is all my fault.
to all damaged weapons. System restore. No good? I tried not to call too much attention to myself.
Perfect. Investigation's a wrap and this cargo is hot. Looks like that data we got was right on the money. 4. Ask Orbital to stop this train.
Sending request to Orbital. The target is no longer functional. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Can't believe it. That ought to light a fire under the Consortium's butts. Fun times. And it's only gonna get more fun from here. Time to head back. Orbital's investigation team can take over from here.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
Come on, how's this?
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. The objective of this mission is to investigate the neutral zone under Orbital's supervision. Due to the extensive scope of this investigation, multiple similar missions have been issued. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I understand the scope of this investigation, but what specifically are we looking for?
There is a power plant in this area that was built at the start of the 7th Oval Link construction project and is still in operation. Over the past few weeks, a discrepancy has emerged between the amount of energy it's generating and the amount of energy actually being utilized.
Sounds like bad data or busted meters, but it doesn't sound like it's a job for mercs.
I agree. Shouldn't we be investigating the power plant itself? It's a very old facility after all.
Immortals, corrupted AIs, or an unknown third party may be in the area, siphoning energy for reasons unknown. This area contains other important facilities, which is why Orbital is requesting an immediate investigation.
Huh? Important facilities?
Yes, facilities that are important to Orbital.
You making fun of me?
4. Quit beating around the bush already. Even you have to admit it's rude to be this evasive. If there's classified info you can't share with us, just say so.
I apologize. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of any alleged classified information.
Well, I guess that explains why the reward for this mission is so high. Innocence accepts.
I don't like this! Not one bit! But I accept! Oh, but if I find whatever's messing with the power plant, I want a bigger reward!
Mission acceptance confirmed. Orbital will provide a larger reward if those conditions are met.
Do you really think you can find whatever's causing the power to drop?
Shut up, twerp! If anyone's gonna find it, it'll be me!
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is 0. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Checking the terrain data. Looks like that facility right in front of us is the power plant. What are all these other buildings, though?
I'm sorry, I cannot answer that.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I'll investigate the power plant! You two keep your eyes peeled for enemies!
Sounds good. Rookie, we'll split up and search the mission area. We better get to it then.
Please wait. Alert. This is an urgent request from Orbital. A moonfall event is occurring in this area. The objective of your mission has been updated. Protect all important facilities from incoming lunar debris.
What? I can't hear you. What's happening?
The first wave of debris is inbound, displaying debris trajectory on your consoles. Destroy all debris large enough to damage the facilities.
Say again, I can't hear.
Yo! Look!
What the? Meteorites! Not good! They're gonna hit us!
Lousy stinking space rocks! I'll wreck 'em up good!
Where's the next enemy?
Big bad gargantua coming through! Was easy. We can totally handle it with our weapons.
What's going on? We need more details about the situation.
A second wave of debris is inbound. Please continue the mission. I will explain in the meantime.
More meteorites.
Damage to the gravity control system is critical. Caution is advised. I am currently requesting the disclosure of classified information from Orbital. Access granted.
Excellent. Now can you tell us what's going on?
The facilities in this territory are responsible for controlling the moon's gravity. Just now, the efficiency of the gravity control system dropped significantly. This resulted in the current moonfall event.
Dumb it down for me!
The Oval Link's gravity control system is holding up the moon. It also keeps femtoparticles from breaching the barrier.
Holding up the moon!
Apparently, that's why the Oval Link was built in the first place. To keep femtoparticles, lunar debris, even the moon itself, all within the barrier. If that system were to fail...
If we're wrecking moon rocks, that mean the moon's gonna fall?
Looks that way. Still, the Oval Link system shouldn't be capable of failing in the first place. Why is this happening now?
You know what's causing it?
Cause unknown. Orbital is currently working to restore the system before they investigate the cause. It will take a few minutes to switch over to the backup system. However, the backup system will not stop the debris currently in freefall. If that debris destroys the gravity control facilities, our efforts will have been for nothing. Destroy all debris falling toward this area until the system is back up and running again.
Our choice is clear. If we let the moon fall, the world will face another awakening.
No way I'm dying here! I still got time left to serve!
System restoration 20% complete. This is going to take some time, it seems. System restoration 50% complete. Damage to the gravity control facilities has reached 50%. Observe the trajectory of the debris and prevent direct hits against the facilities. To the gravity control facilities is at 80%. Restoring all systems will prove difficult. Defending the facilities is your top priority. System restoration 80% complete. gravity control facilities operational. Alert. Damage to the gravity control facilities has reached 95%. The facilities cannot operate in this condition. Switch to backup system complete. Gravity control system operations have been restored to 104%. All debris has been cleared. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Did we do it? Don't feel like much of a win, though. What were we even fighting?
Phew. We pulled that off by the skin of our teeth. Were the Immortals behind this?
An injunction has been placed on this mission. Do not leak any information to outside parties. Now mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. The objective of this mission is to guard Zen's newly constructed transport aircraft. The aircraft will be delivered to a mining base in the Oval Link. You will wait on base at the airport for the aircraft to arrive and complete any necessary preparations. Then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Total control of the Oval Link is nearly within reach, yet they're still developing new units.
Whoa! Reaper of the Western Seven? What's a guy like you doing at this briefing?
You got a problem with that?
He's just nervous to meet someone so famous is all. Cute little guy, don't you think?
Sergeant! I'm not nervous.
And keep your damn head on straight.
Well, I think it makes sense they're launching new units. To the consortiums, Oval is a haven of resources. Once it's under total control, resource extraction will kick into overdrive, and they'll start developing all kinds of new tech.
4. Show me the data on this aircraft. Something this size could haul a ton of resources.
It's kinda demoralizing to see how they're reaping the spoils of all our hard work. Wouldn't kill them to try covering their own asses for a change. 4, what's up?
I forwarded your feedback to a Zen representative, but it had no effect on the content of this mission.
You what? Damn it, 4, that was a joke!
As I've said, I am not programmed for humor. May I continue the briefing?
Yeah, sure. Sorry. Anyway, you were saying?
The target aircraft has weaponry that can fight off corrupted AIs and lesser immortals. However, the aircraft has not been disguised, nor is it carrying ammunition. The terms of the Consortium Treaty prohibit all aircraft from being disguised or armed beyond the boundaries of the Oval Link. The aircraft will be processed once it arrives at the base.
Huh. This sounds like a pain in the ass.
The aircraft will be in stealth mode during its approach, but stealth mode will deactivate when it prepares for landing. If the Immortals choose to strike at that moment, the aircraft's destruction is all but guaranteed.
Which is where we mercs come in. Yeah.
Huh. I'm surprised you would accept such a lowball mission.
We don't have the right to refuse work. Besides, I want to get a good look at that Zen model for future reference.
Future reference? But the Oval Link is nearly under total control.
And from there, development starts. Just like you said, kid. The Immortals aren't a mercenary's only enemies. War's not just gonna up and vanish once the Oval Link's under control and the Immortals are defeated.
What are you...
Seems pretty clear to me what the future has in store for us mercs. Something to think about is all.
Man, who does that guy think he is?
If the Western 7 are getting involved, we can't just ignore that. 4, Bullet Works accepts this mission.
You think they're scheming something?
I ain't saying that. I just got a funny feeling about this new aircraft is all. Rather be safe than sorry. Call it a hunch.
Oh, come on! I explained why it's not that big of a deal. Rookie, you agree with me, don't you?
I'm not saying Reaper's right, and I'm not saying you're wrong, Johnny. As for you, Rookie, do whatever your gut tells you.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Terrain data provided by Zen's mining base. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
How long till the aircraft arrives?
It's currently flying in stealth mode. I cannot confirm its location on the radar. If it arrives on schedule, you should see it soon.
Oh, I think I see it. Is something chasing it?
Processing. The aircraft is being pursued by corrupted AIs. Aircraft has entered low-altitude airspace. Begin the mission.
Looks like my hunch was right on the money.
Still, why didn't it send out a rescue signal? All units, stay alert and advance on the aircraft. Eliminate all enemy AIs pursuing the target. Move out!
Hey, is this really a transport aircraft? 'Cause this sucker is packing missile launchers. Nah, what the hell? I thought this thing wasn't armed!
Something's not right here. Get away from the aircraft!
Alert. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. Analyzing the aircraft.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Orbital and Zen have determined that the aircraft's AI has undergone immortal corruption. Attention. The mission has been updated. Destroy the corrupted aircraft.
Enemies! Looks like this thing's showing its true colors. The hangar's full of missiles and grunts.
Damn thing's a flying fortress! We can't afford to let the Immortals claim this trophy. Let's bring this sucker down!
Don't approach the aircraft from its sides. Stay out of the enemy's firing range so its missiles can't hit you. Avoid incoming fire, and use your missiles to shoot down the grunts.
You know, this thing is less impressive than it looks. Guess Zen didn't expect it to ever fight arsenals.
Is the core inside? Its defenses are tough. Guess we'll just destroy everything around the core. All units, attack! Attacks even working? Sure as hell isn't feeling.
Keeps moving around. I can't tell if we're even hitting it.
Your attacks are working. The target's energy response is diminishing.
Take some from an enemy. If an enemy doesn't have ammo, then chuck them. It's do or die time, rookie.
Basically, just think of these little grunts as an endless supply of armories. Hey, hey, give me all your bullets! I'll pump every last one into your master!
Energy response has dropped significantly. Detecting stress fractures in the core. Core collapse imminent. Maintain your assault. The target is no longer capable of navigation. Core collapse confirmed. Energy response stabilizing. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
We're close to complete control over the Oval Link. Sure doesn't feel like it. Either way, as long as there are battles to fight, sign me up. I do expect a bonus when we get back for...
You two should be grateful. Only reason you're still alive is because of my hunch. Now let's go home.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. An unidentified structure that does not belong to any consortium has been discovered in the neutral zone. Your objective is complete any necessary preparations. Then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
An unidentified structure in the neutral zone?
An immortal base, perhaps.
No, this building is man-made.
What makes you so certain?
The neutral zone is surrounded on all three sides by consortium territory. It's impossible for immortals or corrupted AI to enter.
Impossible? I find that claim absurd, to say the least. What is this neutral zone, anyway?
Land that offers no territorial advantage or resources to claim. No consortium believes its occupation to be a profitable endeavor.
An unidentified building in worthless land.
It could be a facility in violation of the treaty, but I don't know why anyone would build such a thing.
Very well. I understand. The Five Hells will decline this mission.
Affirmative. How unfortunate.
Innocence is bowing out of this one, too.
What's wrong? Do not decline on my account. This mission clashes with our ideals of justice, nothing more. Surely it would profit you better.
Maybe, but regardless, innocence is out. Good day.
He's in quite the rush. I understand that the purpose of this mission is to maintain order within the Oval Link. Even so, our family holds no obligation to that purpose. This mission seems more suited to you anyway, Rookie. If you'll excuse me.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Target structure is within range. Launching investigation probe. Probe has made contact with the structure. Please remain on guard until the investigation is complete. Alert. 3 unidentified arsenals approaching. Releasing weapon safety mechanisms. Prepare for combat.
I knew it'd be you, Rookie. Sorry, but I need you to abandon this mission. Just turn around and return to base. Got it?
Crow, the Rookie doesn't know what you're talking about. Just explain the situation.
Explain? You want me to explain this? But...
Listen, Rookie. If that tower gets destroyed, it's gonna be real bad for us. Can't you just stand down and pretend you didn't see anything?
Unauthorized mission participation and interference is prohibited. Disregard their protests and carry out the mission.
So, you're not gonna stand down. Okay, fine. Then we'll just have to do everything in our power to stop you.
But Crow!
Just shut up, Chill! Engage! Listen, Rookie. I know that tower isn't registered, but this isn't what you think it is.
We've been struggling for a long time, trying to figure out what we can do about it.
There's nothing we can do! Without that tower, we'll die! Rookie, please! I need you to understand!
Is it right that we have to cling to that thing to live? I'm not sure anymore.
If anyone's gonna destroy it, it should be us. It's just... we haven't decided, as a family, how we want to live yet. We need more time. So please, Rookie, stand down.
itself. The odds of us losing are greater than 0. Generator's malfunction. Shouldn't have hesitated so much. Crow, chill. It's all up to you now.
Rhodes!
Chill, let him go. Understand, don't you?
No matter what it takes, I have to stop.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Target structure is within range. Launching investigation probe. Probe has made contact with the structure. Please remain on guard until the investigation is complete. Alert. 3 unidentified arsenals approaching. Releasing weapon safety mechanisms. Prepare for combat.
I knew it'd be you, Rookie. Listen, Rookie. I know that tower isn't registered, but this isn't what you think it is.
We've been struggling for a long time, trying to figure out what we can do about it.
There's nothing we can do! Without that tower, we'll die! Rocky, please! We need you to understand!
Is it right that we have to cling to that thing to live? I'm not sure anymore.
If anyone's gonna destroy it, it should be us. It's just... we haven't decided, as a family, how we want to live yet. We need more time. So please, Rookie, stand down. drive system is down. Notes, chill. I have to withdraw. You know what to do, yeah?
Crow!
We have to protect the tower, just until Crow comes back. Time to get serious.
What just happened? Oh, what do I do? Someone help! Chance, huh? Crow, it's up to you now. Jack and Rigid should be...
Chill! It comes down to me. I can't back down. I won't back down! Strategy. Let's see if it pays off. The odds of us...
I'm late. Wait, the battle's already started?
Oh no! What's going on?
This is the end of the line for me. But don't you dare underestimate those two. Jack, Rigid, you guys got this!
Why? Why are you disrupting our family? I'll never forgive you for this!
Rigid, calm down. The rookie's not our enemy. Our true enemy is...
But we have to kill the rookie, don't we, Jack? Or else we can't be together anymore!
Rigid! Rookie, I can't tell you why, but you don't need to worry about us. Just fight with everything you've got. Let's go! Rigid kill the rookie. I don't want the rookie to kill her either. I know what I have to do. But can I?
You're in over your head, little...
Why? Why can't I win? If I gotta take you down with me, so be it! Jack? Jack? Why?
Sorry, Rigid. There was no other way.
Jack!
It's all right. Besides, it's not like we can die. Let's talk about this as a family.
Jack! What have I done?
Rookie, I have a request. Please. Please don't destroy the tower just yet. That way, we can...
Resisting forces have gone silent. Receiving structural information from the investigation probe. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. The Orbital Committee will determine how best to deal with this structure. Well done. Mapping return sequence.
The Ouroboros project. I had written it off as uninspired. To think it would bear such unexpected fruit. Is she?
That's close enough. Back the hell off. Now, how much do you know?
Everything.
What are you gonna do with us?
Nothing.
Why should I believe you? If you're here to mess with my brothers and sisters, I'll...
That's enough, P1.
Don't call me that. Don't ever call us that!
Struck a nerve, have I? Well, I don't care what you call yourself. Fate has a plan for the 5 of you.
Excuse me?
You and your family don't need to understand. Soon the threads will cross and weave the future that should come to pass. Until that time comes, you will help me merely by surviving. I understand that's your specialty.
Hey, wait! I'm not done with you!
How's Rigid doing? Were you talking to someone earlier?
No. Just myself.
Well, Rigid's sleeping. Try to keep it down, okay?
Yeah. Sorry. What's gonna happen to us? To the Oval Link?
Hi. Sorry to call you out of the blue like this. Hey, don't look at us like that. We're not ghosts.
Can you blame them? It looks like we died out there. I mean, technically we did die, but you know what I mean.
Chill, you're just going to make this more confusing.
What? But I thought we all agreed to tell the rookie the truth about us.
We can't just tell them everything, though. We don't need them getting wrapped up in our drama.
We don't? Then maybe I've already said too much.
Let's get down to business, shall we? First things first, Crow and Rigid are fine. Rigid's not feeling too hot at the moment, so Crow is watching over her.
By the way, no hard feelings about what happened during that mission. When it's all said and done, we're still alive, and you were just following orders.
As for that tower, all I can say is that it's definitely in violation of the treaty. You could even say it's the Consortium's dirty little secret. So far, the 5 of us have depended on it to survive. Personally, I think we're better off without it.
Think about what you're saying. What happens to us if the Ouroboros Tower is gone?
You're thinking about it all wrong. That thing is the reason we're even...
Stop fighting, both of you. The rookie doesn't know what to do about that tower, and frankly, neither do we. I know it's what's keeping us alive. But I also think there's no reason for it to exist.
Even you, Jack?
I'm convinced now, though. Orbital is up to something strange. Either that, or at least one consortium is plotting something.
Things are starting to shift inside the Oval Link.
Watch yourself out there, rookie. Don't go getting yourself killed over our speculation. I want you to live.
Me too. I want us all to survive this.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm not asking you to understand our situation. I'm sure Bullet Works and the Western Seven have their own issues to sort out. You probably do too, right, Rookie?
Well, I should go. I want to see how Rigid is doing.
Later, Rookie. Now let's go on a real date sometime when things get less weird, okay?
We're not really the dating type, actually. But I'm sure we'll see each other again on the battlefield.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A group of corrupted AIs have been detected in Horizon's territory. Your objective is to eliminate them. Complete any necessary preparations. Then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Pretty straightforward mission. What's the catch? Is there some kind of important facility in the area?
No. The area produces no resources of note, and it would not be convenient to place facilities there. It is a vast expanse of untamed wilderness.
Well, if we're not using it, we should leave it alone. Or did a new Gigan-class Immortal suddenly show up there?
No. Only a few dozen corrupted AIs are present in the area.
Come on, there's gotta be something there.
Something. Please elaborate.
A reason why Horizon would dole out such a simple mission. It's got me and the rookie scratching our heads here.
This area is registered as Horizon's territory. According to the treaty, Horizon is within their rights to manage and utilize it as they see fit.
That's not what I mean.
Terrors accepts this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
Hey, Rookie. Something about this mission stinks to high heaven. Especially if Terrors is getting involved. Think they're planning something?
I can hear you. Private conversations are impossible on the briefing channel.
Fine. I'll just ask you directly. What are you planning? What do you make of that Rookie? Suspicious?
I need to prepare my arsenal. Excuse me.
Hey, wait! She's gone. DG would not be happy if he knew I refused a mission that Terrors was involved in. Fine. Bullet Works accepts this mission. Come on, Rookie. You're coming too. You know how this works. If Terrors tries to pull anything, it's up to you and me to stop him. Unless things turn sour. Then we're getting the grief is bad enough. That grizzled enforcer of his, just the thought of fighting. I'm gonna prep my arsenal.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle levels are high. Long-range radar and communications are malfunctioning. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
This area is rich with femtoparticles. Do not wander off.
Huh? Is it just you? What about Grief and the old dude?
They are at the edge of the barrier. I am the only one participating in this mission.
So this really is just a straightforward routine mission? You're not secretly planning something?
Not to my knowledge. Anything can happen on the battlefield.
I mean, sure, but... PMO things.
Corrupted AIs detected. Begin the mission.
Just the usual cannon fodder. Well, that's all there is. Let's get this mission over with. Engaging!
Attention. A unit has been detected, but it is not a corrupted AI. Displaying on your console.
A unit that's not a corrupted AI? Could you be more specific?
The unit is an arsenal, but its ID signal is not affiliated with the consortium.
So it's unidentified? Because it's showing up on my console as... Solomon.
Solomon?
Rendering an image comprised of data from all sensors.
Huh. I'd like to think I know a lot about arsenals, but I've never seen one like that before. Looks pretty busted up, too.
Of course you've never seen this arsenal before. It's a first-generation prototype.
First generation? You mean it's a duodecim prototype? What's a relic like that doing here?
What should we do?
You're asking me? Well, I'd say odds are good it's an enemy. But... 4. Is it...
I've been hailing it on the wide area channel, but there is no response.
I always have bad luck in situations like this. Rookie, you decide what to do. Much as I'd love to bring home such a super rare artifact, it's not worth the risk. Might be better to neutralize it from a distance.
Destroy it, you mean?
I doubt Orbital or Horizon will mind. It's unaffiliated and won't respond to our calls.
Still. Never mind.
If we're gonna destroy it, let's keep our distance. But if we're bringing it home, let's make sure we're ready for it.
So what are we doing?
gonna try and retrieve it, huh? In that case, we'll assume a 4-3-3 formation. Rookie, you're the 4. That okay with you?
A genuine prototype. Not a replica in the slightest. And if it's here...
We're gonna have to use a cable to pull it into safe territory. 4, release the tow cable.
No. We need to destroy this thing now.
What are you talking about? Huh? What the hell? Is there an actual Solomon piloting that thing? I'm Johnny G, private first class with Bullet Works. You have heard of Bullet Works, haven't you?
Get back, Johnny. It's impossible to communicate with this thing.
But what if...
Stand down!
Whoa! You're ruthless, lady! There's no way that thing survived that!
I'm sure it's still intact. Don't let your guard down.
Take evasive action! I knew something like this would happen! What the hell is going on? Regret, do you know what that thing is? Answer me!
Codename Solomon. A wraith that haunts the Overlink.
A wraith? You mean like a ghost? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me!
If you have a better explanation for what that thing is, I'm open to hearing it. Otherwise, we're calling it a wraith.
Fine. It's a wraith. Whatever. Just tell me what you know about it.
All I know is, this nuisance randomly appears during missions to indiscriminately attack immortals and mercenaries alike. And whenever it destroys an immortal or an arsenal, it feeds on them.
It's a ghost that eats immortals? Why the hell are we still here then? But even if we try to run, it's clearly faster than us. How are we supposed to fight this thing?
Improvise. Just fight back and search for an opening.
To think, Wraith, that our reunion would be one of conflict.
Grief!
I don't think so. Wraith.
Enemy unit has gone silent. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
You held your own very well, Johnny.
BG? Are we saved?
Grief informed me of the situation. If you must thank someone, thank Regret. She called in the rescue request to Grief.
Is the Wraith dead?
Dead? That word does a disservice to its existence. Conventional attacks could never destroy it. Will it too be spun into this?
How will you and I be spun?
The origins of this world will be known, and you will understand the purpose of your existence.
Your sophistry will be the end of you, Grief.
I'll keep that in mind, old friend.
All units, returning to base.
Between Consortium tensions and a Wraith running amok, the Oval Link is becoming a real war zone.
BG, how is this mission gonna be processed?
The same as usual. Of course, the official record will not mention the Wraith you encountered. Still, don't forget what happened today. It'll make for a good story after you've retired.
Seriously? So much for a big score, huh, rookie?
Complaining about your pay? Now you're talking like a real soldier, Johnny. 4, recover Johnny G in the rookie's arsenals. Bullet Works is withdrawing.
Affirmative. Recovering damaged arsenals. Mapping return sequence.
Millions upon billions of observations. The process differs each time, but the outcome never changes. With each initialization, the reconstruction is updated. Over time, it is observed that the desired result draws near with each update, each reconstruction. These spinning threads produce countless patterns with every weave. Now all I see is annihilation. The chain cannot be mended. The premature awakening has produced an annulus of annihilation. Creation is essential. That first sensation of perceiving myself in that great beyond. No, is that self truly mine? Let creation begin.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. We have received information regarding an illegal facility in Sky Union's territory in violation of the Orbital Treaty. Your objective is to investigate this facility. Should it be in violation of the treaty, you are to destroy it immediately. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Legal, illegal, doesn't mean anything in the Oval Link. It's ironic we're even being asked to risk our lives for this.
Unethical research, such as the unauthorized exportation of femto resources beyond the Oval Link and weapons trafficking, is prohibited. The treaty forbids any actions within the Oval Link that could endanger the outside world.
The outside world doesn't exactly hold the Oval Link in high regard. They want to believe they've stuffed all the world's evils into a trash can and shut the lid tight.
I understand wanting to dump your troubles on someone else to make yourself feel better. But they can't survive without the femto resources that get brought out of here.
They don't think about that, though. Do you spare a passing thought for the cow that died to put a steak in front of you?
No, but I notice how delicious it tastes. A good chef's talent speaks for itself.
Yeah, well, I'm not a chef. I'm not fighting for the outside world or its people. I'm pretty sure you aren't either.
Well, no, I'm not.
Then let Orc. All I care about is living to see the next battlefield. 4. Bullet Works accepts.
You keep talking like that, and you'll be old and gray before you know it.
I'm not worried about that. Now, are you up for this or not, hero?
As if you even need to ask. 4, the Steel Knights accept this mission. Legal, illegal, unless it's written down somewhere. Orbital's treaty is Orbital's problem. We'll handle this our...
Sounds good.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle distribution is near 0. Radars and sensors will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
So where do we even begin investigating the legality of this Sky Union facility?
Once we compare all pertinent data, we will conduct a scan of the facility and proceed from there. Approach the facility until you are within range.
Man, this is irritating. I can't stand these kind of small-scale operations.
Target facility captured by optical sensors, displaying on your console. The facility is not registered with Orbital. I have also confirmed the presence of numerous weapons with specifications that violate the treaty. Orbital is currently assessing suitable countermeasures.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell are those? Who are they trying to impress with those giant cannons?
My guess is they're testing new weapons. I'm sure they're planning to move these outside the barrier at some point. But right now, it looks like we're the targets.
I'll let you deal with them then. I still want to live to get married someday.
Orbital has come to a decision concerning the Attention! The contents of this mission have been updated. Destroy the facility immediately.
No need for a plan when we're dealing with a target that big.
Time to dance. Let...
Attention! 3 arsenals have emerged from the facility. Incoming transmission on the wide area.
Open the channel.
This is Sky Union's territory. You are not authorized to be here. Withdraw immediately, or we'll be forced to open fire.
You really think you're gonna hightail it out of here? You're getting in the way of my chow time!
Now I'm hungry and angry! I'm hangry! I figured someone would show up to stop us, but the Western Seven? Our objective is to destroy the facility. We can just ignore them.
We're not so easily ignored. Let the game begin.
You understand that Sky Union violated the treaty, don't you?
Violating the treaty, you say? Oh, they know. I don't care about that. However, I'm very curious to see what these new pieces on the board are capable of. If these were brought outside the ring, how many casualties would result from a single shot? It's an exciting thought, isn't it?
Excuse me? Are you out of your frickin' mind? I'd never let that happen.
Ignore him. The giant cannons are the objective. Right now they're inactive, making them sitting ducks. Let's take them out.
They're not fighting fair! So they understand how this game is played. Let's make things more interesting, shall we?
What the? Those things work?
They're shooting at us! No one told me about this!
You shouldn't need to be told that they're programmed to fire at anything that approaches. This is certainly more interesting, isn't it?
What are you talking about, Klondike? This is really bad!
My brother, the rules of the game only have meaning if they're equally applied to all players. Do you not understand that?
Klondike! Once I kill these punks, I'm coming for you!
Outstanding, Gargantua.
That's the spirit. These people are out of their minds. What do you think we should do?
Crazy as this is, it looks like the cannons are targeting them as well. Maneuver the enemy into the cannon's line of fire. Let them take the hit while we keep up the attack.
Cumulative damage to the facility has reached 50%. The cannons are still operational. Continue the mission.
I acknowledge my error. Let's correct it.
Just a scratch is all.
Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance.
Cumulative damage to the facility has reached 75%. Mission is ongoing. Continue your assault. Cumulative damage to the facility has reached 90%. Continue your assault.
Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance.
Gotta do better than that. Bye-bye.
The facility's defense systems, including the cannons, are no longer operational. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Game over. I must say, that was very entertaining.
You sound bitter for losing.
Who did I lose to, exactly? You? I think not. Haven't you realized that the battle to end all battles has already begun?
What are you talking about? You mean a battle between the consortiums?
No, nothing as boring as that. The endgame is approaching, my friend. The consortiums, like the lives of others, are just pieces on the board to use to win.
I don't have time for your nonsense. Let's get out of here, man.
Very well. 4, map a return sequence.
Affirmative. All units return according to the mapped sequence.
When the time comes, I'll be the last man standing. Remember that.